Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of Stellaris Lithoids. Don't panic if you are a fan of Stellaris, however. Stellaris is not gone forever. I do definitely have planned additional Stellaris games. The next one that I have planned is the Ethiopia Through the Ages going into Stellaris, but that's a ways away, and as of right now, I'm probably going to take a bit of a break from Stellaris, but first, we need to finish conquering the galaxy. Now you'll notice it's 2772, February 1st. Our truce is up on the 30th. So, let's just go ahead. You'll notice we already have all of our fleets in position to attack various different locations. Our admin cap has been coming through. We're getting close to being at our admin cap, and our economy is largely fixed. We still have a bit of a shortage of volatile motes and exotic gases, but I spent basically all of our alloys over the last 10 years on acquiring new ones, and that'll be enough to last us until the end of the game. So that'll be just fine. Also, I'd like to point out, this is the end of our truce here, they haven't dropped below 1 million in the shared stockpile yet, even though they've definitely been building. There's just so many resources there. Okay, the truce is officially over. So let me pause the game as soon as the game lets me. There we go. And we are going to declare war. We are going to claim them.
We have declared war, stone cold.
And now I'm just going to double check that we have claims on everything that we can possibly take from them. Let's see, we absolutely should. There's 3 areas up over here. We can't claim any of those. Yep, that seems fine. Fantastic. Okay, so the Throndrate shards are going to attack over here. The Lentipaz are going to attack here. The Frisidian over here. The Baronel over here. And you'll notice, yeah, I could have made more fleets. But I was thinking about it as I was playing through the 10 years. And I was just like, but what's the point? Really? They don't even have... Like, they have one fleet that I saw. I saw exactly one fleet. And currently, I don't know where it is. But it was like 30,000 strength. Like, it's not relevant. Our Juggernaut we're just going to leave here for the time being as a bit of a blockade. The Corentine are going to attack over here. The 8th Fleet over here. The Gontrite over here. Aparunia right there. And the Menelotine right there. You'll see our armies are also in position, but I'm not moving those in just yet. Excellent. So this should be pretty much an overwhelming first strike. We shouldn't really have any issues. The only area we're not going to be hitting super hard is this down here. And there is a plan for that. I mean, we'll just jump drive fleets over when we're cleaned up with some of these areas.
Hostile station engaged. Rocking up to enemy fleet.
There's an enemy fleet. That's not an enemy fleet. That's not an enemy fleet either. Okay. I mean, our fleets are basically 400k strong. There's, I'm afraid not much that they can do about it. Also, there's this month tick happening. That'll be done soon enough, though. Come on, month tick. You can do it. Are they surrendering? No, I don't think they are. I think this is just a big month tick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 1699 reasons for them to not accept this. There's minerals from jobs. We are going to, I guess, go for kinetic weapon damage. I was going to go for another minerals from jobs, but that isn't a thing. Okay, let's bombard over here with the Throndrate shards. The Trentite fragments will bombard with them as well. The Lentipaz I don't think they need to bombard, so we're going to pull the Lentipaz down over this way and attack over here. The Physidian shards, similarly, I think that we can pull them back and they can attack this way, like that. And then everyone else, we're just going to bombard. So the Saccharine shards are going to bombard, I guess, over here. The Corentine over here. The 8th Fleet kind of doesn't matter. Gontrite over here. Did we lose any ships? We did. We actually managed to lose a destroyer. Somehow. That was the only ship that we lost. I'm not sure how we managed to do it, but okay. So, now we need to get our armies in, and there are 4 armies spread around. Each of them are about 8k in strength. I did make additional armies basically constantly throughout, and there are, if I go into the sectors, there are more queued up. So, we are making more. Let's see, there's that army there. We have, I believe our other armies are all up here to get the Galactic North squared away. So we'll bring this army in here and attack Cybroid. Excellent. That will not be a problem. And we will attack over here. And I believe one more. Yes, these guys will attack Alpha Hydri. And there we go. We now have full naval superiority, and we can just land with impunity. Of course, we don't have full naval superiority over this section quite yet. We'll get that. It's not really a concern. So 550 of these regions are unoccupied systems, and 1100 are unoccupied planets. That's not a huge deal. However, this month tick apparently is.
Research complete.
Excellent. You can see that our tech is coming in a lot faster now that we are getting closer to our Empire Sprawl cap.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Excellent. Let the invasions begin.
Angry meteorites touching
And as I said,
down.
this is definitely the final episode of Stellaris Lithoids. We're taking this as long as we have to. It shouldn't really be that long, realistically.
Planetary invasion begun. Enemy colony
Okay.
has crumbled.
So we have successfully invaded. Fantastic. These guys can attack up over here. You don't have to pause, I guess. It took so long to process the spacebar button that I had already issued the order. Gotta love the lag. And by that I mean you're contractually obligated to love the lag. Let's just jump drive these guys over here. There we go. And yeah, I guess you can backtrack. That's fine.
Enemy planet secure.
Excellent. We have successfully invaded over here. We'll land on Protron next. And a lot of these, they didn't really rebuild their defensive forces, so that's good for us.
Angry meteorites touching down. Hostile station engaged.
Excellent. Excellent.
Enemy colony has crumbled.
Yes, let's go ahead and attack Ferrix.
Meteorites touching down.
Well, once a month tick happens anyway. There we go. 907. Yeah, that'll be fine. Excellent. They should be down to 1665. Okay. I was kind of expecting that to have dropped a little further than that. I was expecting about 1,500, but I guess we haven't fully occupied any systems yet. The Frisidian shards can push down over here,
Planet secured.
and our Juggernaut can go there. Excellent.
Touching down. Enemy planet secured.
This is going very well.
Enemy planet secured.
And we're having that bug. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Yep, I just want to select this. There we go. Are we fully occupied here? We are. Okay. In that case, we can bring our armies down and start attacking over here. Excellent. We will land on Voltra. There we go. This may end up being a kind of short episode. This is going exceptionally well so far, I gotta say. I mean, there's not that many places to invade. There's this up here, I suppose. These guys don't have orders, allegedly? No, they're landing. They have orders.
Angry meteorites touching down. Angry meteorites
Fantastic.
touching down.
So that brings us down to 1659. That's better. And that's 1100 for the unoccupied planets. We'll get there.
Enemy colony has crumbled.
Excellent. As soon as this month tick happens, we will issue orders to these guys. Come on, month tick. You can do it. There you go. Good job, month tick. I'm proud of you. The Lentipaz fragments aren't really doing anything particularly useful, and there's not really anything particularly useful for them to do, so we're going to bring them back to Shap. Similarly with the Frisidian shards, I don't think there's a whole lot more for them to do,
Meteorites touching down.
so we'll bring them back to Castor. The Baronel fragments, they are bombarding. The Gontrite, though, there's not really anything that they're currently doing. I think that the Gontrite should come and bombard Krikti. The Operunia shards should come to Jundis and bombard Glow. That's the correct move over here. Fantastic. And we've already dealt with that invasion. Okay. Onward we go. Got additional invasions on the way. If I can get in here with this army selected. There we go. Excellent. I don't know how I opened that window.
Planet secure.
Okay, we need to proceed. What is the strength here? 0. Okay. Oh yeah, but that's because we just took it. Come on, Monthstick, please let me land these guys. Thank you. Grandrite shards are currently bombarding 759. That is fine. We'll have Everim taken over soon enough. Of course, we can't attack the Caravansary Caravan Coalition, which makes me sad.
Enemy colony has crumbled. Enemy
Okay.
planet secure.
So we are going to continue to push our way over this way and land on Gulek. If I can
Angry
leave that
meteorites
system.
touching down.
There we go. Okay, this one was dealt with. As I think was this one. Okay, let me leave the system. There we go. Excellent. And month tick. Well, we'll be landing over here as soon as the game respawns. There's just so much processing in the late game of Stellaris. It's insane. Like, this is with the game heavily optimized. Are they surrendering? On a month tick? This is a longer month tick than usual. Like, the game is just fully not responding right now. It will come back. Question is when. And it's usually before this for a month tick. So I'm wondering if this is a month tick plus a surrender. No? Okay, we got one frame there, and then it went back to not responding. This is quite a stall. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening. The only thing I can imagine is that they're surrendering. Maybe they are. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Also, I've noticed that it seems to be playing 2 different songs at once. Which is weird. Oh, we got another frame. The game is technically responding right now. Although I can't... Oh, now it's not responding again. Okay. I have no idea what it's doing right now. Okay, well, I guess I will discuss future plans. So we are going to be playing RogueTech following this, which is a mod for BattleTech that makes the game much more difficult. Okay, we made it through the month tick, finally. Okay, I was just checking to see if there were actually 2 songs playing. I don't think there are. At least now. We'll grab army damage and minerals from jobs. Fantastic. That was just an insanely long month tick. I don't know what to say about it, ultimately. Other than, I'm kind of glad that this is the last episode of this series. It's been great. It's been a really fun series. However, the performance in the late game of Stellaris is, I'm gonna go with abysmal. I think that's the correct term here. Luckily, our reasons are down to 1656. These are not going down, despite us occupying systems and planets. Like, fully occupying. I guess because we're technically primarily against the Synthoid Link is who we declared on. And we are not attacking their territory currently. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Enemy colony has crumbled.
Okay, we've successfully invaded over here.
Secure.
We need additional invasions. So we will come over this way. There will be a month tick here in a moment, but I managed to get that ordered first. The last month tick passed without incident. But this one is not responding again. Hopefully it's nowhere near as long as that December one. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, we're good. Fantastic. So that's shield hit points. I think we will go for this one next. That's the master plan. I'm going to actually change this to good old Robo Sapiens. Excellent.
Planetary invasion begun.
So we have 3 simultaneous invasions happening right now.
Planetary invasion
Make that 4.
begun. Enemy colony as corrupt.
We've successfully taken over this over here. So that means that we need to move these guys over to here. Realistically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into our situation log. Actually, no, it's in the relics. Traditions and relics. We're going to activate our extra-dimensional warlock. And that will allow us to just jump drive directly down over here. Excellent. Okay. Onward we go. And we've got a bit of a month tick. These guys are jump driving. Okay. These guys over here have fully occupied this region. So we are going to jump drive them over to here.
Enemy
Actually,
planet secure.
I still want them to jump drive over here. Why did you deselect them, Stellaris? I wanted you to jump drive them to there. There you go. And then invade here. Excellent.
Enemy colony as corrupt.
Fantastic. Soon as the month tick is done, we will issue orders to this army. We have this fully occupied though, so we can bring this force down over this way, and I think we'll just bring them over to here. I've issued the order. There we go. Now they're moving. Excellent. And we'll land right there. We're down to 1353 reasons now,
Planetary invasion begun.
which is pretty excellent. And we've got additional places to land over here. This is a garrison of 0, so that will not be any problem. We are almost done with this war. This one has gone quite quickly. There's no doubt about that. They didn't really have time to rebuild their forces. So that's probably why.
Planetary invasion begun.
Oh, hello, month tick. Honestly, the month tick is what's taking the longest about this.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Okay. We dealt with this one.
Planet secure.
Scientific Revolution, re-upping that really doesn't matter at this point. Normally I'd be all over that, but this is the final episode. We kind of don't care. We've fully occupied over here, so we are going to jump drive over to here. And next, we're going to land over here. If it lets me
Enemy
open a
colony
right-click
as
menu,
corrupt.
which apparently it doesn't. Okay. Sure, we can extend the deal. Okay, we will land right here. There we go. These guys aren't jump driving. I definitely ordered them to jump drive. Apparently I ordered these guys to jump drive? What? Okay. I think the lag is getting to me. Okay, have we fully occupied up here? No, we have not. What did we miss? Nigabit over here. Excellent. Okay. Let's come up over here. You guys are still moving. This is fully occupied. Just checking over here. There's a hostile fleet. Apparently there isn't a hostile fleet. Wonderful.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Oh, hello, Monthtick. I'm sure you'll get through this, Monthtick. I know you're having a rough day, but it's all gonna be fine. We just gotta get through this one episode and then no more Monthticks. That's gonna be real nice, I'll be honest. Okay, there's that Monthtick done. These guys currently do not have orders. They should be landing here. They, in fact, are landing there. Excellent.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Okay. So we've got another 1,200 reasons here. 400 of those are unoccupied systems. 800 are unoccupied planets. It's fine.
Angry meteorites
That'll all be done
touching down.
soon enough. This is now complete, which means that this is fully occupied, and we can jump drive to Cursa.
Enemy colony as corrupt.
We'll land right there. And this is now fully occupied in Everum, so we can bring these guys down over this way. So we'll just bring them over to this gateway, if I can scroll over a little bit. There we go. And then we'll jump drive them in. And we'll do that in just a moment. This invasion will be starting up momentarily. That's at 7:23 currently. We're down to 1048 reasons. And it's just this region at this point that we need to take over.
Enemy colony as corrupt.
And we are definitely getting started on that.
As corrupt.
We'll land there, and we've got one more. We'll land over here. Excellent. And one of these days, we will finish this war.
Invasion begun.
Still at 1034 here, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm taking this as long as we have to. I know we're already over my standard episode length, but we're also getting really close to the end of this war, and I really, really want this done this episode. So we're going as long as we have to. If it's a double-length episode, so be it. That does mean that this episode might be a little late uploading, but we'll see. With all the lag, that actually helps the file size dramatically, so that's a thing. Turns out it's very good at compressing the same frame many frames in a row. I never would have thought. That's a lie. I definitely would have thought that. As soon as this Monthtick is over, we will issue orders for this army over that just jumped into Tiakia. We will jump drive it into Jundius. I know you can't see my cursor right now because the game isn't responding, but I was pointing at each of those. But, okay, there we go. Now you can see my cursor. So, these guys over here, we're going to just jump them over here. Oh, nope, it's not responding again. Wonderful. Come on, Stellaris. You can do it. You can get through this Monthtick. I have faith in you. My faith was not misplaced. Well, it might be misplaced still. It's not responding again. It's gotten so much worse. Like, I feel like the AI wasn't causing the lag at all, and we were. That's okay. We are going to take over the galaxy in just a moment. Okay. The game is responding again. No, I didn't want to go over here. The game is responding again, so we are going to jump drive over to... Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to jump drive over to Unith over here.
Enemy planet secure.
And then we'll land there. We have successfully invaded over here, which means that Cursa is now fully occupied, which means we can jump drive this army up over this way and land on Rubiz 4. And now we have them compressed down to this pocket. And we just have a few more planets to invade.
Secure.
And a month tick to deal with. Let's go in here and select these guys. We will go ahead and land on Umumi. That's fine. Excellent. How many simultaneous invasions do we have right now? Only one. That's a little disappointing.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Now we have two.
Planetary invasion begun.
Make that three. Where's fourth? We should have a fourth army around somewhere, and it's you. That should be a fourth one now. In theory. Yeah, Umumi is not showing up yet. Oh, because we already attacked it. I'm a moron. And we're month ticking right now, so as soon as the month tick goes through, we will embark these. There we go. And is this fully occupied? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll head over to Jundius and land on Grepepep. Fantastic. Okay. So what does that put us to here? 725 reasons. This is getting really close. And all of those reasons, those are 100% from unoccupied systems and planets. Well, this one is fully occupied now, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems that are not currently fully occupied. Of those, we are actively invading 4. And month ticking. We're also month ticking, that's a thing. That one wasn't too bad, especially considering there was a year tick there. It's acceptable. Okay, that's all fine. Those will be wrapping up soon enough. Just a couple more invasions, and the galaxy is ours.
Angry meteorites touching down.
So we now have 4 simultaneous invasions. Make that 3, because this one just finished. Head over and land on Vim.
Enemy colony as corrupt.
Excellent. As far as you go, you can month tick, and then go land on Nish. Did you get that order? There we go. Excellent. Hey look! Nish! Go land on Nish! Seems like I just issued that order, like literally seconds ago. Station is named the same exact thing. It's not confusing at all.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Excellent. 704 reasons now.
Touching down.
Occupation is starting to outpace the unoccupied areas, which is great to see.
Angry meteorites touching down.
It's 4 simultaneous invasions, including Nish twice. And all of those will wrap up relatively quickly, which is great. We're going to have a month tick here in just a moment. In fact, it's happening as I speak. The game is still responding in theory. There we go. Excellent. We will grab minerals from jobs. There we go. And these 4 invasions will wrap up soon enough. What is the strength of our force here? 5k? Okay, I think that's enough. We'll bring over our extra force just to make this go that much faster. As soon as they receive this order, anyway. There we go.
Enemy planet secure.
Excellent. You can attack Vim Apervat. These guys are going to jump drive over to Walzerin.
New tech.
If I can get them to jump drive. There we go. They're jump driving. Excellent. We dealt with that one, and these guys are going to attack Kahash. We got army health. We'll grab army damage next. Excellent. We're down to 704 reasons still, which I'm a little surprised that that didn't change when we occupied a world, but okay. Whatever. So these guys will land on Shumi. And that'll be just fine. Excellent. We'll have a 5th simultaneous invasion happening here. And they only have 5 systems that are not occupied, so this should end up winding down quite soon, this war. That said, it kind of depends on how long these month ticks are. There we go. Something that's unfortunately not in my control. And it's not a problem with my computer, I can tell you that. It's just late game Stellaris? I don't know, I feel like it needs more threads. Like, it maxes out at like 5% of my CPU.
Enemy colony as corrupt.
Excellent.
Angry meteorites touching down.
We will attack Hohihoka
Enemy colony as corrupt.
as soon as it lets us. We have a station selected. That would explain a lot. Okay, there we go. Hop over here. Glow, glow, glow is where you're attacking next. Excellent. We're month ticking right now, but that's okay. Energy weapon damage. I mean, none of this is very relevant at this point. These guys, I believe, are invading.
Planet secure.
Okay, we will have these guys head over and attack Luck. Fantastic. So that'll put us back up to 5 simultaneous invasions. So every day that passes, it's like 5 days pass, which is always great. They would accept a status quo piece, but I am not interested in a status quo piece. We are going to achieve our war goals,
Planetary invasion.
and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, so this one will be done soon, as will all of these, actually. None of these are very difficult. Okay, sounds good. We just have a bunch of planets to attack in these 5 systems. We're just waiting on that to finish up. Yeah, there's just a bunch of targets. Okay, we will attack Re-Repo next. Actually, Re-Repo. That's a 0 strength, so this is going to happen instantly. No real time invested in this one, except for the month tick, I suppose. And as expected, this is a kind of long episode, but I really wanted to end it this episode, so that is what we are doing. Come on, month tick. Are they surrendering? I don't think so. They don't usually surrender on the month tick. Although if they combined a month tick and a surrender, maybe. If you see the mouse cursor appearing and disappearing, that's when Windows is deciding. When it disappears, Windows decides the game is not responding. When it reappears, that means that Windows has decided that the game is responding. The game isn't going to crash, it's just... It's not moving as quickly as Windows would like it to. And it's not moving as quickly as I would like it to be completely clear.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay, we have secured this planet over here.
Secure.
Next up, we are attacking Krikti. We've also secured several others. Apparently I did the wrong one there.
Enemy planet secure.
These guys will attack over here.
Planet secure.
There are so many, and the month tick is happening. Okay, come on, month tick. Let me issue orders, please. Thank you. So we need to attack Luck, which I feel like we already did. All these things are named the same. This one is now fully occupied, so we will jump drive over here to help out. We'll attack Cleek.
Planetary invasion begun.
Excellent.
Angry meteorites touching down.
So we're down to 548 reasons now. 200 from systems, 400 from planets. And we will, of course, be having these invasions finish up quite soon. At least once this month tick goes by. It's kind of weird. Some of the month ticks are way, way longer than others. Some of them are acceptable. Like, that one wasn't too bad, but some of them take like a minute, and it's like, what are you processing? That's taking a full minute. That is insanity. And I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know what they're processing. Is it just pops? I don't know. Well, this invasion is going to be wrapping up right now. So, we do actually still have one more to do over here, Pyapa. And then Jundius will be fully occupied. Come on, month tick. You can do it. I'm starting to get really impatient for this war to end. We got this tech, not that this matters. We've still got ourselves, after this invasion happens, 2 more to invade over here. We'll go land on Shumi, which I feel like we've already done. All these things are named the same. It's kind of bizarre. These guys are landing on Pyapa.
Planetary invasion begun.
And these guys have successfully invaded over here. We will land on Pre next. Excellent. Only 4 systems left. And a month tick. Many, many month ticks.
Research complete.
548 reasons for them to not accept this so far. But they will accept it, eventually. Let's see, that one's going to be a little extensive, so is that one actually. This one's going to end up quite quickly. We'll grab shield hit points, I guess.
Angry meteorites touching down.
So yeah, a couple of these are going to take a while to chip through. But that'll be fine. Like, this one here, this is definitely going to take some time. Quite a number of days, in fact. We're currently a year ticking. It's 2775. $548 reasons to not achieve this piece. See, this one is 939 away. This one's going to be our next one to come up, probably. I'm just wondering... Yeah, this is definitely going to be our next one to finish. There we go. And we will attack Chichi Harat. That's the last world in this system. So that's fantastic. 2216, 1986, 713, and 2182. Okay. So this one currently is the next one to finish, but I suspect the one that I just ordered will finish before it. And those three longer ones, they are going to take some time, which I'm not a huge fan of. This has already gone on a very long time, this episode. I realize that this is a long one, and if you stuck with me this long, I mean, this is a really long series, and I'm ending it with a really long episode. So if you stuck with me, thanks. I didn't expect anyone to do that. I really, really didn't. But if you did, comment and let me know, because I'd be fascinated to find out that someone actually stuck through this. Like, this is kind of nuts. I'm gonna be real honest. You're kind of insane if you did that. But I appreciate it, because you're my kind of insane. Hey, look at that. We are currently outside of our Empire Sprawl. I like it. Okay, so a lot of these are close to finishing, which is great, because these are the tougher ones that we're going to have. So this is going to wrap everything up, or very close to it. Excellent. We just got the final four here. 548 reasons for them to not accept this. And of that, 600 of those reasons is unoccupied stuff. Okay. Good to know. We should have one of our invasions finishing very shortly, and it's this one. At least after this month tick. Fantastic. Month tick is over, and so is this invasion. We still have a few more areas to attack. We need to attack Crickety over here. These are the Corentine fragments. I meant to select these guys. There we go. And then these guys over here just finished their attack as well, which means that this is now fully occupied, which means we are down to 3. We'll go land on Kleko. Excellent. That puts us at 398 reasons now for the War Goal achievement. We finish up these last couple of battles, they're going to be real close. Like, these are ongoing, but we're winning all of them. So that's fine. We currently have 4 simultaneous invasions, and this one over here will be the 5th, after the month tick anyway. There we go. We are beginning our landing of Kleko. 1303, 1031. Oh, hello. We succeeded in attacking over here. That's great to see. We still need to get Kleek. technically we're already attacking it, but I'll go reinforce that.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okay. So, we are at 1168, 857, 498, and 1122. Yeah, this is going great. We've just about got this completely wrapped. We're at 398 reasons for them to not accept this. But that will not be the case for much longer. As we get a month tick / autosave. Come on, month tick, you can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. Is my faith misplaced? Well, my faith is not misplaced. It's just a matter of how long the month tick is. Come on, month tick. You can do it. We're not looking at anything remotely interesting right now. Just an asteroid belt. I like how it just kept panning. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. So we're at 1037 there, 725. We're really wrecking their disengaged troops over here. 363, 978, and 977. Okay. Sounds great. We have exactly 3 systems left to take. We have 4 simultaneous invasions happening. This is our double invasion here, and that is definitely crumbling. Not our invasion, their defense is. We're month ticking right now, so this is going to be a little laggy, but there was the autosave. It's on the 7th? 7th month? It's on July? I thought it was in June. Apparently not. Okay. Well, we're still working on killing armies over there. Over here, the armies are going to crumble very quickly. And in fact, we may as well stay here and give orders to attack Kripke. There we go. That's only 612, so that will not be bad. We're at 398 reasons, currently, for them to not accept this. That'll be changing very dramatically very soon. Because Click is going to fall momentarily. It's only 400 strength. All their disengaged armies are just about taken out. We're month ticking right now, though. Come on, month tick. There you go, buddy.
Research complete.
Excellent. We'll grab ourselves, I guess, more admin cap and defense platform damage. And we can't go there. We can go there like this, though. Was that the final place here? Yep, Jundius is now complete. We'll jump drive over to Walzerin because Bitrius only has the one left. We're down to 247 reasons to not achieve war goals. And we're primarily waiting on this invasion, which is only 150 strength and dropping fast.
Enemy planet secure.
And this one is over with one more tick.
Enemy
There we go.
colony has corrupted.
Fantastic. So I guess we can jump drive these guys over to Walzerin because this is the last remaining system. We are currently invading on Kripke, which is the last remaining invasion. Yeah, this is the last one. This is it. Right here. This is the end. There's only 137 strength right now. We're month ticking. That was not a bad month tick, though. This is it right here. This is the end. With this, we control the entire galaxy, ignoring the Caravansary Coalition. We're pretending they don't exist. Because we can't actually attack them. Come on. Couple more day ticks. 2 more ticks. There we go. Okay. That is achieve war goals. This is going to take a little bit to process. There we go. They're processing it now. It won't take too long, but this is it. This is us controlling the entire galaxy. It was a long time coming, but honestly, a lot of it was the late game lag that delayed this. That ended up really slowing this series down. But if you stuck it out to the end, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it deeply. I realize it was probably painful. In this slot, I'm waiting for the processing to finish, by the way. In this slot, starting up tomorrow, which will be the 27th of May, 2020, starting at 10 a.m., we are going to be playing RogueTech, the ultra difficulty mod for BattleTech. That should be interesting. I've never played RogueTech, and we'll see how it ends up going. I'm a little concerned about some of the things in it, like not the difficulty. That's fine, I'll adapt to that. What I'm more concerned about is the fact that apparently you can't save in missions, which means that my recording sessions are going to be kind of wonky, so we'll have to see. But this Stellaris game was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to Ethiopia Through the Ages, which I'm planning to not be a conquest game, by the way. Ethiopia is going to conquer Earth, not the galaxy. The point of Ethiopia in the galaxy is to form a federation, and have a federation victory. That's the idea there. Well, hopefully this will finish processing soon. It's been going for a little while. The question is, of course, will there be a game between now and when we get to Stellaris with Ethiopia? The answer is probably not. We're about 1,000 years away from Stellaris in Ethiopia. We're gonna get through most of that in Europa, and if we don't conquer the world in Europa, we definitely will in Victoria. I don't see a world in which Hearts of Iron comes into play in that particular playthrough, especially considering how powerful we already are in Crusader Kings. So that's a thing. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be one between now and then, but there will be more Stellaris in the future. I was really hoping by the time I finished saying that this would be done processing. That's slightly obnoxious. Of course, I don't think I mentioned how long it took to process the results of the last Galactic Entente War, you know, the one where we took 250 planets? Yeah, that took an hour to process. I just left it to it. I was just like, okay, have fun. And it did. This shouldn't take anywhere near that long to process. This should be done momentarily. We're only taking, what, a dozen planets? Like, maybe 20 tops? Somewhere between a dozen and 20? And this is not happening on a month tick. I did that on purpose. Come on. You can do it. It doesn't want to do it. The longer this takes, the later this video is going to get, but maybe that's okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of knowing how large the file size is currently. Stellaris does compress very, very nicely, especially when it's laggy like this, because this is just a static image right now. There's not really anything to compress, and it has been for minutes. Which, by the way, once again, I've said this multiple times this video. If you've stuck with me, thank you. You're insane, and I like it. I'm definitely getting a little concerned about how long this is taking to process this, though. This isn't that complicated of a war, Stellaris. Come on. You can do it. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and do my outro now, and we'll just wait on this while doing that. So, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all in RogueTech. And it's still not done processing. It's been processing for like 5 minutes. But I really, really want you guys to know my pain. That's why I haven't edited this. Like, I so easily could have taken out those stalls. Well, not really easily. I could have taken out those stalls. It would have taken me a long time to do it. But I could have done it. Okay, Stellaris, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting very, very ridiculous. Oh, hey, there we go. The war is over. They admit defeat. The Sidra... Why do they still exist? Because we couldn't claim them. That's why. You know what? We beat them so many times. I'm going to say that essentially we would have had to declare directly on these guys with a containment war goal. I'm not going to do another war. This has gone on long enough. We beat them multiple times. It really should have given us everything. So I'm just going to stop it here. We beat the Sidran compilers. We beat the Caravansary Coalition. It's all ours. We conquered the galaxy. We're going to pretend that that's true. See you all next time in RogueTech.